Genesis chapter 7, 창세기 7장. The Lord had said to Noah, go into the ark, and you and your whole family, because I have found you so righteous in this generation. Take with you 7 of every kind of clean animals, and a male and all its mates, and 2 of every kind of unclean animal, a male and its mates. And also 7 of every kind of bird, and the male and female, to keep the various kind of alive throughout the earth. 7 days from now I will send rain on the earth for 40 days and nights. And I will wipe from the face of the earth every living creature I have made. And Noah did all that the Lord commanded him. Noah was 600 years old when the flood waters come on the earth. And Noah and his sons and his wife and his sons' wives entered the ark to escape the waters of the flood. Pairs of clean and unclean animals, of birds, and all creatures that move along the ground. Male and female came to Noah and entered the ark as God commanded Noah. And after the 7 days, the flood waters come on the earth. In the 600th year of Noah's life, on the 7th day of the 2nd month, on that day, all the springs of the great deep burst forth, and the floodgates of the heavens were opened. And the rain fell on earth 40 days and 40 nights. On that very day, Noah and his sons, Shem, Ham, Yafet, together with his wife and the wives of the 3 sons, and they entered the ark. They had with them every wild animal according to its kind, and all livestock according to their kinds, every creature that moves along the ground according to its kind, and every bird according to its kind, everything of life in them, and came to Noah and entered the ark. The animals going in, and were the male and the female of every living thing, as God had commanded Noah. Then the Lord shut him in. For 40 days the flood kept coming on the earth, and as the waters increased, they lifted the ark high above the earth. The waters rose and increased greatly on the earth, and the ark floated over the surface of the water. They rose greatly on the earth, and all the high mountains under the entire heavens were covered. The water rose and covered the mountains to depth of more than 20 feet. Every living thing that moved on the earth perished: the birds, the livestock, wild animals, all creatures that swarm over the earth, and all mankind. Everything on dry land that had a breath of life in its nostril died. Every living thing on the surface of the earth were wiped out: men and all animals, and the creatures that move along the ground, and the birds of the air were wiped from the water. Only Noah was left, and those with him in the ark. The waters flooded on the earth for the 150 days.